He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
Brace for impact!
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both can be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation. We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Brace! We're going to hit them!
Douse all but maids! Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
Got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in our land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe,
Where's he now?
refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my wounded friends.
Clear off to lose the main.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
They also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by? There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster? Simpleton! Destroy the box!
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked me, I would have known about it.
He's back from a long voyage. Chance to get him.
It controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? With him out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship. We'll force him to beach. Fire!
Not again, village farmer.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
Can't risk losing a precursor box, Captain. It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well. Fire!
It worked. The way is clear.
Now, once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
It's an ambush!
Halfway you sit, Diablo Martin. Smith must not escape.
don't see Smith's ship!
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him.
Return to the ship, Captain.
Fire!
She's breaking up!
Fire!
Captain Coleman.
Loose and catch the wind! Crowd on every inch of sail!
She's breaking up!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your device.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach. Spreader with... Fire!
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Training has prepared us for many things. We can will the cold away.
I can't feel my bloody ears!
Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Hold that.
I can get him from here! I've got a good line on him! Keep breathing, you Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys! I've got a shot! Clear shot! I see him!
Gotta go away.
In my sight! He's mine! I'm a clear shot! You come back here, you mad maggot!
Aye, stop. Stand still.
In me sight! Stop you! This will be your end, assassin! You will regret this! Stop, I tell you! Think you know what you're doing, assassin! Your brotherhood is you! Kill him! Somebody stop him! What are you waiting for? Finish him now! Finish him off! Kill him! Somebody stop him! You will regret this! Think about what you're doing, assassin! You're... This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
You won't lose us, you're already dead! Shiner! Right! Him again! You're not losing! Faster! Hurry up, bud! We might have stopped here. Oh, there, stay put. Anybody saw who did this? I heard gunfire from around here.
Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shane.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Garfou. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back. He could barely hold his sword straight.
Horse. Lads, loose the royals.
Hey boys, it's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. We will a man undergo, and we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped. How hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship, taut and free, and we don't give. here. He's off.
Taxis. Weak tea.
What a collection of arseholes.
Notice. They have British in charge.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, but you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New...
Further west.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
Oh no, you don't. Come back. I like it.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government.
Stay back if you know what's good for you.
in on it!
Stay with him. He can't last.
Now to Wardrobe. I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.